is a terrorist who is said to be associated with the LET, who has now been arrested by security forces in Baramulla, and he's been identified as Ashraf. Now, what is being said that the said terrorist associated with the LET was part of several terror activities as well, and a case under the Indians Arms Act that has also been registered against this said terrorist. So this is the crackdown on terror that is now taking place, as we are told that not just one, but there have been others as well who have now been nabbed by our security forces. This is a successful operation that is now being carried out by our security forces, as one of those terrorists who has also been identified as Ashraf. Yavar is with us with more details. Yavar, how many in all are we looking at the arrests that have been now made?
Well, as of now, one has been arrested. That's what the police has to say. Now, remember that it was a mobile vehicle checking post that was put in place by the joint forces near the Shuns in the Chandusa, that's the village in the North Kashmir, Baramulla. So, as to speak, what the sources are telling me at this point of time, that during this, Naka, there was one suspect who was apprehended by the security forces. After the thorough questioning, the police says that he was identified as Ashraf, who was associated with the banned LET terror organization and was carrying a grenade along with him. So as to speak that this particular man was already a militant in the past as well and was surrendered at that particular time, but yet in the other way he has rejoined the militant ranks, so as to speak. Now the case has been registered under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and the Indian Arms Act that stands registered at a local police station. The police is saying that they have taken up this investigation, and more likely that the disclosure would lead to the further taking up this operation. But as of now, one person has been detained and arrested rather in this particular operation that was launched by the security forces in the Chandusa. Back to you.
Right. So, Yavar, how is this individual, the terrorists who have been identified as Ashraf, said to be also involved in other terror-related activities? What more do we know on that front?
Well, in the past, he was the militant. That's what the police has to say. So he was involved in a terror-related incident in the past as well. So at that particular moment, he was, surrendered before the security forces. Yet when the security forces gave him a chance of, surrender, he rejoined now the militant tracks. Now, as to speak, when the security forces was approaching towards him during the Naka, he tried to flee away from noticing joint Naka, but was quickly apprehended by the security forces. And during the questioning, he disclosed himself as Ashraf, and he was associated and said that he is in fact carrying the grenade along with him. Right. No other ammunitions have been recovered, but the police has to say that investigation in this matter has been initiated. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Yavar, for joining us with those details. So, LET terrorists who have been nabbed by our security forces in a big crackdown on terror. This arrest that has now been made from the Baramulla district. With that, we will be back after a short break.